Just going to do it. I'm just going to go live. I don't know if I am fully prepped, and I'm a teeny bit late, I'm sorry, but it is time to draw the May competition. Slightly confusing because it is the 1st of June today, but it was the bank holiday yesterday, so also I had very little sleep over the weekend, so I decided to do 0 work. Oh, I need to put the comments up. Where are the comments? Window, overlays, comments and reactions. Great. Oh, we have got some people watching. Fantastic. I'll read out anybody who wants a shout out in a mo. This is the competition coming at you from Wild Ginger Running. I'm back. It's me. Hello. I just want to show you a picture of my gorgeous little boy. First of all, I'll show it later as well because everybody takes a little while, don't they, to start tuning into the broadcast. But this is little Finny. Look at him. He was helping me write some emails last week. That's him trying to press things on the keyboard. I only got about 1 email written with him like that. That the only reason I'm able to do this now is because my amazing mother-in-law has taken him out in the pram for his 2nd nap of the day. Who knew that 4-month-olds needed 4 naps per day in order to make them sleep at night? Basically, I've been having a bit of a nightmare sleep deprivation wise because I had 3.5 hours last night, for example, because I thought that if you tired children out in the day, then they slept at night. No, apparently this doesn't happen until they're like toddlers or something. So when they're this age, they actually need naps in the day in order that they are like not mental and don't become a mad baby, and they need the 4 naps a day so that they sleep in the night. So that is just a little bit of a tip for anybody who's thinking of expanding their trail running repertoire to include kids. Yeah, first of all, don't take it lightly, and second of all, you will not get any sleep. So this is just a little picture of little Finny Pops. There he is, and he's absolutely gorgeous and lovely. We love him loads. So today is the competition. Thank you for joining me. We are going to draw the May competition, and we are going to do some updates. We're going to say hello to the new patrons, and we are also going to find out what is in the June competition. So first of all, let's read out some people who have said hi. Right, so who's here? Who's watching? Hey, we've got Mark England. Hey Mark! Mark won many moons ago. So fingers crossed he wins again today. We've got Ruzanne123, who is Ruth. Hello Ruth. Lovely to see you. It's Peter. Hey Peter, how are you? Sebastian Schernenbeck. I love that name. Hey Seb, how are you? It's Peter Hunt. Hey Peter, glad you could join us. Leon is here as well. Amazing. Hey, Klaus Forsberg is here. Same name as Emily Forsberg, one of my favourite trail athletes. Well done to you. Oh, Ruth says, what a cute little man. Oh, he is, isn't he? And John Airy is here as well. Mark is admiring the stand-up desk. Yeah, the stand-up desk is good, isn't it? So I sit down when I've got him, but yeah, usually I just stand because any moment I might have to run off to deal with said child. Ed is here as well. Hey Ed, how are you? Phil is here. Hey Phil. Oh, Claire is here from Hong Kong. Hey, howdy, great name. And we've got Kev JH. Oh, it is very sunny, isn't it, today here, Kev? Yeah, liking it. Maybe if I don't yabber on too much, I can fit a run in before my mother-in-law comes back. And John Airy says, I should read out next month's competition prizes first to keep the suspense going. Oh, now that is an interesting new format. Maybe I should. Yeah, maybe I should. Right, let's do that this time then. Baz Green says, Happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday to you too, Baz. And Chris Williams says, morning all. Is it still morning? Is it? I've been up since 3:30. So, morning everyone. It feels like late afternoon to me. So I'm going to do just what John Airy says, actually, and I am going to read out next month's competitions. That's going to really confuse me because I've only had 3.5 hours sleep, but I am going to do that. So June competition, this is what you could be up for grabs to win in June if you become a patron. So the way that you win on this channel is that every month there's £400 plus worth of trail and ultra running goodies to win, and you can only do that if you become a patron. So it's here, there, it's there. Patreon.com/wildgingerrunning. It's just £5 a month. It's like the price of a really expensive cup of coffee and a little brownie, one of them tiny brownies that you get at a service station. And you could be in with a chance to win 400 quid worth of stuff every single month. So let's see what there is next month if you become a patron now. Okay, so we have got the amazing Silva Crosstrail 6 Ultra head torch, which is a super bright head torch, absolutely fantastic, super bright. It's got a big battery pack that you put on a little wire in your bag, so what you're carrying is just what you see on the screen there. Super light. Oh, made it small by accident. There we go. Then we've got the monthly prize, the usual Maurten gift box. So Maurten are amazing fuel. It doesn't taste sweet, it tastes of kind of like neutral taste. If you don't like gels, you might like these. That is my advice to you. So you could be up for you could be in with a chance to win £60 worth of Maurten goodies. Right, so then we've got, the great thing about June is that I am releasing a film at my training camp, which I'll talk about in the intro. Still one place left. If you want to come on the training camp, please email me immediately, or like Facebook me, do the patron thingy. Just get me on social media if you want to come to my training camp. It's on the 25th to the 27th of June, so it's last weekend in June, and it's 4 amazing runs in the Peak District and loads of tuition about running and running poles, running at night, navigation, stretching, strength, etc, everything you need to start trail running or become a better trail runner if you're an intermediate trail runner. So why was I talking about that? Oh yes, because I made a film about Sabrina Verjey's amazing Pennine Way FKT in September last year, just in the middle of that little COVID break that we got there. And so that film is sponsored by some of the brands that sponsor Sabrina. So DexShell are sponsoring that film, and they have given us 70 quid's worth of socks. They've got this amazing sock which Sabrina wears. It's called the Compression Mudder Sock, and it's worth £45. And then they've got some new socks out in August called the Running Lite sock, which is £25, so they're going to give you a pair of both of those. So that is amazing. Thank you to DexShell for that. Then we've got Mountain Fuel, who Sabrina uses. They're sponsoring the film as well, so we've got prizes from Mountain Fuel. There we go. We've got 50 quid's worth of like a bundle from them, so they're just going to shove stuff in a bag and send it to you. Then we've got Active Root. We've got 50 quid's worth of Active Root stuff as well, so that's there. Oh, let's put the socks in the middle because that will look better, won't it? There we go. The socks there. Oh, can't see me anymore. Then we've also lots of nutrition products for this month. There is Chia Charge vegan sample box. So let's pop that there. There we go. Some Chia Charge. Let's make that a little bit down there. And voila, we have a ton of prizes worth, what is it worth? £415 for June. Cool. Right. Hey, we'll just do a thumbs up there. Ah, there you go. So those are the prizes for June. So that's, if you become a patron now, that is what you could win. So I've done that bit. Brilliant. Now let's do some updates and then we will draw the competition. So thank you to John Airy for suggesting a new format there. Let me know in the comments below or now if you think that worked, and otherwise and we might do it differently next time. But if you're a patron, you get to choose these things. So thank you to John for suggesting that. It was an excellent suggestion. We tried it, and there you go. Patron wants and needs in action, everybody. So we'll just do a couple of updates. we need to welcome some new patrons. So we have got new patrons who will be up for winning something in this competition today. There's Susie Dand, thank you so much Susie. Chris Thompson, thank you Chris, welcome, welcome. Stephanie Reed, welcome to you. And Stephen Callister. So thank you so much to you four for becoming new patrons of the Wild Ginger Running YouTube channel. It's absolutely fantastic to welcome you to the team. Make sure you join the Facebook group, make sure you join the Strava Club, and give me a little nudge on the patron messages if I don't accept you quickly to the patron Facebook group or the Strava group, because so I get loads of notifications all the time from like all over the place. So please just give me a nudge on the patron messages, because those are the things I check the most. Also, if you are one of my amazing loyal patrons, thank you so much. If you've got a question for me, then do just give me a shout. On Patreon, the patron messages, I will always answer them. So if you've got a question for me, then just let me know. It could be about training, nutrition, gear, anything. Just let me know and I will answer. That is what I do for you. You are my supporters, so I will answer your questions above everything else in my life, apart from possibly Finley. Other announcements are book. Yes, I've been told I've got to promote the book. So book is here. It's the Ultimate Trail Running Handbook. If you haven't got it already, you probably should get it. And next time I see you, I'll sign it for you. It's full of really useful information all about our favourite sport, trail running, and it's got like all, you see these yellow bits here, they're like stories from patrons, so you might be in there. And there's training plans as well, which is super useful, everything from 5k to 50k, foot care, there's physio in there, like running injuries, there's stuff about shoes, there's stuff about what to take in a first aid kit, there's like loads of stuff, and it's like really, they've done a really nice job of the pictures and stuff. There's loads of really cool pictures throughout, so there you go. And there's me doing a ton of exercises that you can follow. Cool. So that's the book. Get the book now. And you just need to go to my shop, which is there. That is the shop, wildgingerrunning.co.uk/shop. No brainer. So then the other things that happen are, patrons get one of these. If you sign up to the $10 or £10, I think it is now, tier, this is a buff. So I shall demonstrate. It goes on like so, and it basically means that if you're a Wild Ginger Running patron and you wear this at a race and you see somebody else wearing this, you know that they are a Wild Ginger Running patron too, and you can go say hi and you know they'll be a really nice, friendly, cool and groovy person. If you aren't a patron, or you're a $5 patron, so you haven't got one of these for loyalty, you can just get one of these, which is the other buff. So if you're, if somebody is wearing one of these, you also know that they are a cool and groovy person, but they just wanted to just buy this buff instead. So I recommend becoming a patron and buying all of the buffs, and you can put everything on your head like this. There we go. So we've got 2 buffs on the head now. Training camp, if you fancy coming, there's still a place on the training camp. It's the 25th of June to the 27th of June in the Peak District, loads of runs. It's in the shop if you want more details, but basically Dave Taylor is going to come and coach everybody. I'm going to make a film. I am running again now, which is amazing. It took me 4 months to run without leakage after having the baby, so that was a trying, but I can run for like half an hour now, so that's brilliant. So I will be running about making a film during that training camp, so do come and join. Cool. So Ed has already been running today. Well done to you, Ed. And Kev JH has been up since 8 p.m. last night. Oh, okay, joining me in the No Sleep Club, Kev. Are you working shifts, perhaps, maybe? And John Airy says, thank you for doing his new format to the competition. Well, we'll see if it works. We'll see if people like it. Comment below, people. Tell me if you like the new format or not. Knowing me, I'll just forget that I've done the next month's competition already, and I'll try and tell you about it again at the end of this broadcast, so just remind me of that. Ed says, was the photo of a bike in the what not to do section? Bike? What's that? What not to do section? I don't understand. You're going to have to explain that to me, Ed. because I don't know what that means. Right, okay, so we'll draw the competition now. It's the May competition. Let me see. What is up for grabs? So, that's what YouTubers say, isn't it? What is up, everyone? Or they say it in an American accent. What is up, everyone? I really can't stand that, so I'm never going to say it, apart from that one time. Okay, which was the time where I said I'm never going to say it. Okay, right, so we have got, as usual, the Silva Crosstrail 6 Ultra Head Torch, worth an amazing £160. This really is the bomb diggy of head torches, people. Right, and so somebody is going to win that in just a moment. Firstly, we need to talk about Maurten Nutrition. We've just spoken about it. They give us a 60 quid gift box every single month. It's very generous of them. Absolutely amazing. You could win that as well. Then we have a shock new entry, people. Who has heard of Keela? Keela have given us a jacket worth £105. So it's called the Saxon jacket. It's their new lightweight jacket. So it can be used for running, hiking, fast hiking. Maybe not down the pub as it is bright orange, but I think they do have a black version as well. They have women's versions and men's versions. So that jacket there is just one of them. So that is very exciting prize there from Keela. Then we've got some lovely nutrition from the wonderful people at Chia Charge. So Chia Charge have given us £25 worth of a vegan sample pack, which is here, and a bandana. So all of that is worth 25 quid. Thank you very much to Tim from Chia Charge for giving us that prize. And then finally, we have got a prize from Active Root, and this month, they're giving us 70 quid's worth of stuff. So there you go, down there. And I thoroughly approve of Active Root because it's all about ginger. And of course, under all these buffs, I do have ginger hair. So I really approve of Active Root. It's delicious, quite frankly. It is one of the most delicious things you can eat on the trail, and it settles your stomach because it is made of ginger. And the great thing about them is they're very eco-friendly, and they do refills. So you can get a small bottle and fill it full of gel, mix it to your own consistency. They do like a powder thing. You put water, add water to it. So you could even make it out on the trail. And that is much more eco-friendly because you're not then having like loads of gel wrappers and stuff and having to throw stuff away. And they're really sticky as well. Like gel wrappers are just disgustingly sticky, especially if you just want a few mouthfuls. So this new gel mix from them is a really good way of eating gel. Great. Okay. Right. We've had... oh, okay. So Ed has got back to me about the photo of the bike. It's probably cross-training, Ed. So Ed said, is the picture of the bike... is it... Oh, where's his thing? Here, let's put it there. Is the photo of the bike in the what not to do section in my book? Well, it's cross-training, so it's just basically to prevent from injuries or if you are injured. So that's why there would be a picture of the bike in my book. And then John Airy has gone off on a tangent about councils being pressurised to allow bike sheds in front gardens. It's bizarre that you're allowed to tarmac your drive but not have a bike shed. Oh, why would you not be allowed a bike shed in your own front garden? That's weird, isn't it? Okay, well, I didn't know that. I keep my bikes in the garage anyway. Shouldn't have said that. They'll get stolen. Okay, excellent. Well, everybody's going off on a tangent now. And Peter likes the look of the orange jacket. He says it might get us quicker service in the pub. Yes, that is a good point. Well, I wonder why I don't get served every time with hair like this. Looks like I'm on fire, doesn't it? So, anyway, let's see who's won this month's prizes. Are we all ready? Should we have a drum roll? That's my desk, by the way. Okay, press the bing, bang, bong thing. Bing. Do you hear that, by the way? It goes boop to me. Right, okay, so first thing, who's going to win the Silva Crosstrail 6 Ultra worth 160 quid? It's none other than David Thompson. David, are you watching right now? I don't think you are. Oh my goodness. If you're watching right now, then type in and say, oh my God, I've won the head torch. Yeah, everybody else, don't tell him he's won. Just say, well done winners, just be really cryptic about it. So just to make them watch this whole broadcast. Okay. Yeah, and who's been on a run this morning? Tell me about your run this morning if you've been on it already. It's super hot here. Tell me if you've been on a run, and I'll read some of them out later. Right, next one, Maurten Nutrition. Let's press the thingamabob. Who is going to win the Maurten Nutrition? David Pollard! Yeah! David, are you watching? If you're watching, then... Oh, David Thompson is watching! Yay! So we've got 2 Davids. Obviously, the lucky name this month is David. I think last month there was Paul, wasn't it? There was one month where, like, 3 Pauls won. Oh, no, actually, last month, a David Wilson won Chia Charge. So David is obviously either a very common name, my dad's called David for one, or it's very lucky. So we have David Thompson, who is watching, and he's here. Congratulations, David. He has won the head torch. You've won the head torch, David. That will be winging its way to you shortly. And then the Maurten Nutrition has been won by David Pollard. So if you're watching, David, then you should give us a shout out too. Right. Oh my goodness. The Keela Saxon jacket. Who is going to win this? Dum 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 dum. Press the thing. Ba-ba-ba-doo, ba-ba-ba-doo. Oh my goodness. This person is definitely watching. Guess who has won the Keela Saxon jacket? It is none other than John Airy. John, you've won something. Stop chuntering on about outbuildings and just relax in the glow of knowing that you've won the Keela Saxon jacket. Woo! He's been running a lot lately, so he needs that jacket. Well, maybe not at the moment, it's boiling hot, but that will come in handy, won't it, John? In September. How are you feeling, John? Let us know on the chat. Right, we've got 2 more prizes to go whilst John gets back to us. I imagine John is just doing cartwheels now down his garden, so that's probably why he hasn't typed anything yet. But we have a Chia Charge vegan sample pack and bandana worth £25. So, press the thingamabob. Boop. Okay. It's settling on... Philip Walk. I hope I've pronounced your name right. Walk. Philip. Philip has won the Chia Charge vegan sample pack. So that will be winging its way to you shortly, Philip. Give us a shout out, give us a comment if you are watching now. If not, if you haven't won yet, then just say well done, winners. We don't want them to find out by reading the comments. Okie dokie. Last prize. It's the Active Root. 70 quid's worth from Active Root in this month. And now John is being cryptic. He's saying, don't tell John he's won anything. Yes, don't tell him. He needs to do some cartwheels first. Active Root, £70. Right, let's see who's won that. Let's see if we can wrap this up within half an hour. Okie dokie. It's Masood Kalali. I love the name Kalali. It sounds Italian, Kalali. Masood Kalali has won the Active Root prize worth £70. So he is going to be the most eco-friendly trail runner around with his gel mix powder, mixing it up on the trail. And he's going to look cool, hip and groovy because they probably will send him a bandana too. And an Active Root water bottle, which I have one. Ta-da! It's really good. I've used it so much I've worn the name off. But yeah, I like that a lot. It goes in my hair. Right, so Mark England's got the right idea. He says, well done, everyone. So let's have a few more well done, everyone's. And if anybody wants to shout out about anything, tell me what they've been doing. Are you going on a run today? I might go on a run now because, I've got half an hour before the baby potentially comes back. So I might just go on a quick run. Or shall I email all the brands to tell them that people have won the prizes? Probably should do that first, shouldn't I, so that I don't forget. Well, we have already told everybody what's in the June prizes, but let's just do a tiny recap. We've got the Silva Crosstrail 6 Ultra there. We've got more, made that very small. We've got more Maurten Nutrition. We've got the DexShell stuff. We've got socks from DexShell. We've got Mountain Fuel. Here we go, Mountain Fuel. We've got Active Root and we've got Chia Charge. Look at all that. It's a bonanza, everybody, a bonanza. There we go. It's all there. It's all there. It's all up for grabs. So if you become a patron of Wild Ginger Running now, you could win one of these prizes. Wouldn't that just make your June? So I will be drawing these prizes on at the end of June. Let's have a look in the diary to see when the end of June is this year. So 30th of June is a Wednesday. So yes, I think I will go live maybe Wednesday lunchtime, or I might make it Thursday because Tim Piggott is our tame physio. He's doing a Q&A on that Wednesday in the evening. So that would be 2 live broadcasts in the day. It might be too exciting for some of you. So I might leave it till the Thursday again. Leave it till the 1st of July. But we'll have a think, shall we, nearer the time and see what's happening. Oh, cool. We've got loads of people doing stuff. Right. Oh, my goodness. Let's quickly read out some of these, and then I promise to wrap it up just at the half-an-hour mark. So we've got, Peter's got the right idea as well. He says, congrats, winners. John Airy is still going on about garages and etc. He's going to message me in a bit. He's not been sufficiently happy, I think, about winning the prize. So give me some happiness, John. Rob Cullen is doing, summer spine race training. Oh my goodness, wow. 2.5 weeks to go. Good luck, Rob. That's amazing. Put some pictures in the patron Facebook group. We all want to follow you in that. That sounds absolutely fantastic. John Airy's going for a run first before doing his cartwheels down the garden. Leon Young is doing 12 weeks of a training plan. To UTS 50. Amazing. Wow. Good luck with that, Leon. I hope that you're not injured or anything at the moment. Ed is just simply going, running. Excellent. That is inspirational. Peter has the North Downs half in a month. It's his first half marathon. Amazing. I'm about to do a film for Bridgedale called Do Your First Trail Half Marathon. I think it's coming out this month. So yes. In half a month. It might be too soon for you. Let me know if you want me to just send you the script to that, Peter. I can easily do that for you on Patreon. He is very excited about that. Good luck to you. And Rob says, very simply, well done to all. So, and we've got David Thompson coming in for us just last. He's going, head torch will come in handy for the Southwest Downs 100 in less than 2 weeks. Wow, look at all you people go. Like, you're all doing like amazing long races, aren't you? But yeah, any distance on trails is a good distance on trails, I think. I love that. I really like the half marathon distance. I think it's great because you don't have to train loads, but you can just go out. You usually fit enough, to do a bit of a half marathon on trails. I really like the half marathon distance. 100 miles, bit too far for me, but good on you, everybody who's doing that race. So John Airy has finally done some cartwheels. Well done, John. That's brilliant. I feel good now. Thank you. And Leon Young is not injured. Yes, amazing. You're not injured anymore. That's amazing. Cool. Okay, so I'm going to go and email all the brands and tell them that these lovely people have won the competition prizes. And then I'm going to go on a little run. Okay. And tonight, hopefully, I will get more than 3.5 hours sleep. Final announcement. I can't believe I forgot to tell you before. Guess I've got the live chat tomorrow. Just confirmed. I'm going to put it in the Patreon group in a minute. Joss Naylor! OMG! Joss Naylor is going to be on the live chat. He has some kind of helper person who is helping him do Skype because he's 85. And, well, my grandma, she's 84 and she does Skype. So, yeah, they're not beyond these things, are they? These 84-year-olds, 85-year-olds these days. But Joss is coming on Skype to talk about his new book, which is very hush-hush, don't tell anyone. It's out in October, and he's going to tell us. We've got like an exclusive little thing about Joss's book. So I'm going to put something in the Patreon group just now about that. So I will see you tomorrow at 6:30, everybody, for the live broadcast with Joss Naylor. It's been lovely chatting to you. I'm sorry if you didn't win this time. You'll probably win next time. Yeah, let me know in the comments below if you like the new format and which of these amazing prizes you would like to win in June. Tune back in on the 1st of July to see who has won. And I am going to go now. Over and out. Bye, everybody.